Hello children, welcome to our maths class. In our previous class we have learnt about angle and kinds of angle, that means types of angles we have learned, and we have completed exercise 7.3. Today we are going to learn about circle. Circle means a simple closed figure is called a circle. A simple closed figure which is in the shape of round. So see here, it is the shape of a circle. Now it is a simple closed figure. A simple closed figure, a simple closed curved figure is called a circle. Then a simple closed curve, every point of which at a fixed distance from a fixed point is called a circle. That means a simple closed round figure is called a circle. Circle is in the shape of round. Do you know cycle? Everybody, do you know bicycle? Your bicycle is in the shape of circle. Okay? So in a circle, every point is fixed distance to the circle. Circle and mother of the point ప్రతిదానికి equal distance లో ఉంటుంది. Like this. So this middle point is called center of the circle. Oh, what we have to say it is center. O is called center of the circle. So here we will see some examples. So here 5 rupees coin, 1 rupee coin, 2 rupees coins. These are the shapes of the 5 rupees coins, 2 rupees, 1 rupee coins that are in the shape of circle. So that are the examples. Spoke of a cycle wheel or bike wheel. That are the examples. Full moon is also one of the example for circle. For all the figures we have middle one point is there, that is called center of the circle. So that is a center of the circle. Then after the center of the circle, then the fixed point from which all the points on the circle are equal distance is called center. From this center, all the points are in equal distance. The fixed point from which all the points on the circle at equal distance is called center of the circle, and it is usually denoted by the letter O. Thus, O is a center of the letter. C-E-N-T-R-E. Center of the letter. O is called center of the circle. So why? Because O is in center. From center to all the lines and all the points from the center are in equal distance. Center నుండి ప్రతి లైన్ అనేది సర్కిల్ కి ఈక్వల్ డిస్టెన్స్ లో ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి O is called center of the circle. Then next, radius of the circle. For the circle we have center and radius are there. Radius means the distance between the center and at any point on the circle. The distance from the center of the circle. The distance from center and at any point on the circle is called radius of the circle. It is the center of the circle. The distance from center to at any point, center to any point, center to any point, center to any point, like this. This is called radius of the circle. It is center O and it is another name with A. So OA is the radius of circle. The spelling of radius is R-A-D-I-U-S. The center from the line segment is from center to any point on the circle is called radius of the circle. Okay. Next, the plural form of the radius is radii. R-A-D-I-I. If we have one radius, then we have to say radius. If you have more than one, then we have to say radius. Don't say radiuses, then we have to say radii. R-A-D-I-I. I think. Radii. R-A-D-I-I. Radii. That is a plural. It is a singular form. That means if you have only one radius, then you have to say radius of the circle. If you have more than one, ఒకటి కంటే ఎక్కువ radius ఉంటే ఏమనాలని? Radii. Radii. So what is the plural form of radius? Radii is the plural form of the radius of the circle. Then what is the definition of the radius? The distance from center to at any point of the circle is called radius of the circle. Then diameter. A line segment whose two endpoints are on the circle and which passes through the center of the circle is called diameter of the circle. Diameter of a circle is twice to its radius. Twice its radius. See, it is the radius of the circle. Then diameter of the circle means here it is the center of the circle. It is radius of the circle. Then diameter is nothing but a line segment whose two endpoints are on the circle. It is one endpoint, it is one endpoint. That means diameter is nothing but line segment. See here, a diameter whose two endpoints of the line segment. That means A line segment which passes through the center of the circle is called diameter of the circle. It is the diameter of the circle. Otherwise, it is the diameter of the circle. It is the diameter of the circle. It is the diameter of the circle. Only from center. A diameter can passes through the only center of the circle. A line segment which passes through the center of the circle is called diameter of the circle. What is that? Diameter. Diameter of the circle. Then diameter of the circle is twice its radius. ఈ diameter అనేది radius కి twice ఉంటుంది. For example, if the radius is 2, then what about this diameter? 4. Here it from center to here, both are equal distance, no? If it is 2, it is also 2. Then total, what is the diameter? 4 centimeters, like this. Diameter is twice of the radius. Then if the radius is 3, diameter is 6. If the radius is 4, diameter is 8. That means diameter, radius of the circle is twice to its diameter. Sorry. Diameter of the circle is twice to its radius. Diameter అనేది radius కి డబుల్ గా ఉంటుంది అన్న. ఇప్పుడు radius అంటే ఇక్కడ వరకే కదా. Diameter అంటే దీని టోటల్ లైన్ తీసుకుంటున్నాము. ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు సెంటర్ నుండి from the center this radius and this radius are in equal distance, same distance లో ఉంటాయి. If this radius is 2 centimeters, it is also 2 centimeters. By adding 2 plus 2, we'll get 4. 4 means this total line. This total means the total line means that is the diameter of the circle, like that. Okay. So that is the diameter of the circle. Then after the diameter, then semicircle. A diameter of a circle always divide the circle into 2 equal parts, and each of these 2 equal parts is called semicircle. A diameter divides the circle into 2 equal parts, like this. It is one half, it is another half. See, I'll draw more one triangle circle here. Circle, center of the circle, radius of the circle, diameter of the circle, and this diameter divide the circle into 2 halves. It is one half and it is more half. Otherwise, if you draw the diameter like this, it is one half, it is one half. It is a semicircle. Circle లో half కాబట్టి ఏమంటారు దాన్ని? Semicircle. Okay. Next, circumference of the circle. Next, it is the diameter of the circle has completed. Circumference of the circle is nothing but the length of the boundary of a circle is called length of the boundary means around of the circle. The length of the boundary means around. The circle చుట్టూ ఉన్న ప్లేస్ ని ఏమంటారంటే circumference of the circle అంటారు. The length of the boundary of the circle is called circumference of the circle. ఇట్లా సర్కిల్ చుట్టూ మెజర్ చేయడాన్ని ఏమంటారంటే circumference of the circle. CIMCIRCMFERENCE. Circumference of the circle. Then next, chord of the circle. Chord of the circle means a line segment joining at any 2 points on the circle is called chord of a circle is called chord of the circle. The end point A and B of line, the end points A and B of line segments AB lies on the circle, so AB is a chord of the circle. Other chords are CD, EF. Chords of a circle may or may not be equal in length. The diameter is the longest chord of the circle. Next, we have learned about chord of the circle. So here for a circle we have so many chords that are different in length. It is center of the circle, radius of the circle, it is diameter of the circle. Then here we have learned it is circumference of the circle. Then it is it is semicircle, like this. If you take only half circle, then that is called semicircle. If you measure around the circle, then you have to say it is circumference of the circle. Then you have to say chord of the circle. So from here, from center to at any 2 points on the circle, the line segment which joins any 2 points on the circumference of the circle is called chord of the circle. A line segment which joins 2 points, any 2 points on the circle is called chord of the circle. It is CD, chord CD. Here AB, like this. All these are the chords of the circle. Here, all these are the chords of the circle, like this. Any 2 points on the circle, these are called chords of the circle. But only diameter of the circle is the longest chord. డయామీటర్ అనేది లాంగెస్ట్ సర్కిల్ లో లాంగెస్ట్ షార్ట్ అవుతుంది. సో హియర్ xy is the diameter of the circle and remaining xy is also a chord of the circle. Then all these are such chord, but here diameter is the longest chord of the circle. Here all the chords are in different lengths. Chords are in different lengths ఉంటాయి chord of a circle. Next, arc of a circle. Then any portion on the circumference of the circle is called an arc of the circle. Here arc of the circle means we'll get like this. It is a circle, center of the circle, radius of the circle, diameter of the circle. Based on this diameter, then here it is called one arc. This portion is called one arc. Circumference of the circle. It is one arc. It is one arc. It is one arc. Like this. These are the arcs. These small parts. It is one arc. It is one arc. It is one arc. Like this. These are the arcs of the circle. Okay. Now we have learned about types of circles. So based on this, we will have to go for exercise 7.4. So okay, based on this, we will go for. So now we have learned about interior, exterior of the circle, exterior of the circle, boundary of the circle. See here. Here I have drawn a circle. The inside part is called interior. It is now interior. Then outside part is called exterior. On the line, circumference of the circle is called boundary of the circle. The circumference of the circle ఏమంటారంటే boundary of the circle అంటారు. Now here point N, interior of the circle. Point A, interior of the circle. Point point A, exterior of the circle. Point H, exterior of the circle. Then point R, boundary of the circle, otherwise on the line, circumference of the circle. But here on the circle, point R is on the circle, point N is interior of the circle. లోపల ఉంది కాబట్టి interior, బయట ఉంది కాబట్టి exterior, line పైన ఉంది కాబట్టి on the circle. Then point S is on the circle, point D, interior of the circle, point L, exterior of the circle. These are the parts of the circles. Interior, exterior, on the circle. Then based on that we have to go for exercise 7.4. Fill in the blanks. They have given fill in the blanks. Now we have to complete that. Fill in the blanks. Exercise 7.4. Exercise 7.4. Here they have given fill in the blanks only. Only I will write the answers. You have to write the answers. A circle is a closed or open figure. Closed figure. You have to tick for closed and in the fill in the blanks. ఇక్కడ ఉంది కదా ఈ fill in the blanks లో ఇక్కడ closed కి టిక్ చేసి ఇక్కడ you have to write, here you have to write closed figure. Next second one. A circle does or does not have the straight lines. A circle does not have a straight lines. While you are drawing circle, are you using straight lines here? No. So does not. You have to tick for does not, right? Does not, you have to write in the fill in the blanks. Then third one. If the radius of the circle is 3 centimeters, its diameter is, now it is a circle. If the radius is 3 centimeters, then what about the diameter? 6. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6 centimeters. 6. In first fill the blank you have to write 6 centimeters and the here you have to write 6 centimeters and the distance from the center of the circle to a point on the circle is called dash centimeters. If the radius of the circle is 3 centimeters, its diameter is 6 centimeters and the distance from the center of the circle to a point on the circle which is dash centimeters, that is radius. And the distance from the center of the circle to at any point on the circle is called radius of the circle. First one they have given wrong. Radius of the circle. Distance from the center to any point on the circle. Distance center to any point on the circle is called radius of the circle. That is not centimeters. Sorry. And the distance from the any center of the circle is called third bit. First one 6. Second fill in the blank radius. Third దాంట్లో. First fill in the blank ఇక్కడ ఉంది నాన్న 6. Second fill in the blank ఇక్కడ ఉంది radius. Then fourth one, if the diameter of the circle is 5 centimeters, its radius is, see, if this total diameter is 10 centimeters, then what about the radius here? Half of 10, 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters, and the distance from the center of the circle to at any point on the circle is called, it is also 5 centimeters, now see. And the distance from the center of the circle, diameter 10 centimeters ఉంటుంది, center of the circle to at any point on the distance is called radius. Radius ఎంత ఉంటుంది అప్పుడు 5 ఉంటుంది. So 5, 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters. Last 50 in the blank. In a circle of diameter 16 centimeters, the distance between the center of the circle and the point on the circle is dash centimeters. See here, in a circle, if the diameter is 16 centimeters, between the center of the circle and 16 centimeters, the distance between the center of the circle and at any point on the circle is called, what is it? If the diameter is 16, then what about radius? 8 centimeters. Okay, diameter 16 centimeters ఉంటే radius ఎంత ఉంటుందని అడుగుతున్నారు. ఏముంటుందన్నా 8 plus 8 16 కాబట్టి 8 ఉంటుంది. So 7.4 has completed. Next we have to learn about 7.5. 7.5. Then label the parts of a circle, center, radius, diameter in your notebook. In your notebook, fill in the blanks with inside, outside and the circle. Next 7.5. Based on this, you have to complete 7.5 also. First bit, they are asking to find label the parts of a circle, center. Then draw a circle. Circle draw the 7.5 A bit, first question. Solution rasunanu. You have to draw one circle by using bangle. Draw one circle. Then by using that circle, then you have to say O is the center of the circle. It is center O. Then center, radius. OA is radius. Then diameter. It is AB is diameter of the circle in your notebook. Then you have to write center O, radius OA, diameter AB or DA, diameter DA. First solution has completed. See that I am not writing the textbook questions. Textbook lo na questions nenu rayatledu. So while you are writing solutions, you have to see the solution in your textbook and write the solution. Okay. Next B bit, fill in the blanks with the inside, outside and on the circle. Point J is on the circle. So B bit first answer, on the circle, on. B bit first one, on. B bit second one, point K is dash of the circle. Interior, INTERIOR, interior. Otherwise they have given here inside, so we will write here inside only. Their heading is inside. Point L is outside. Third one outside. Third bit has completed. Then measure the radius of the circle. Then find their diameters by calculations. So here I will teach exercise 7.5 or see bit afterwards. So by using compass you have to draw. Now I have not bring the compass. So complete and A and B bits. I will explain C bit afterwards. Okay children. Then we have symmetry. Afterwards we have symmetry. Then symmetry is, look at these figures, Taj Mahal of a mirror. Here symmetry is nothing but here next we have symmetry. Symmetry is nothing but, symmetry means dividing a image into two equal halves. ఒక ఫిగర్ ని రెండు సమాన భాగాలుగా చేయడాన్ని ఏమంటారంటే సిమెట్రీ అంటారు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇఫ్ ఐ హావ్ టేకెన్ వన్ స్క్వేర్, ఒక స్క్వేర్ తీసుకున్నాను అనుకోండి. సో హియర్ దిస్ డాటెడ్ లైన్స్ రిప్రజెంట్స్ ద symmetry. Now this square has symmetry. Now this line divide this figure into two equal halves. A line which divides a figure into two equal halves is called symmetry. Like this. For example, if I have taken 8. This line divides this 8 into two equal parts. So it is a symmetrical line. Like this. A line which divides a figure into two equal parts is called symmetry. ఒక లైన్ ఒక ఫిగర్ ని రెండు ఈక్వల్ భాగాలుగా డివైడ్ చేసి దాన్ని ఏమంటారంటే సిమెట్రీ అంటారు. A line which divides a circle which divides a image or figure into two equal halves is called symmetry or symmetrical line. Understand? So based on that రెండు సమాన భాగాలుగా చేయాలి నేను. ఓకేనా? రెండు సమాన భాగాలుగా చేయడాన్ని ఏమంటారంటే సిమెట్రికల్ లైన్ అంటారు. So based on this we have exercise 7.6. So we'll complete exercise 7.6 now. Now exercise 7.6. Symmetry means a line which divides a figure or image into two equal halves is called symmetrical line. A line which divides a image or figure into two equal halves is called symmetry. ఒక లైన్ ఏదైనా ఒక ఇమేజ్ ని రెండు సమాన భాగాలుగా చేస్తే దాన్ని ఏమంటారు? సిమెట్రీ అంటారు. Now you have to say put a tick on the figures that are symmetrical line. Draw the line of the symmetry. ఇప్పుడు ఇందులో ఏది సమాన భాగాలుగా కట్ చేసి దాన్ని డ్రా చేయాలి. First one, exercise 7.6 A bit. Here first figure they have given like this. So it is a symmetrical line. By using dotted lines you have to say. First bit it is A bit, first one. Then second one. They have given Christmas tree like this. Do this figure have line symmetry? Yes. Like this. If you divide like this, then it is a symmetrical line. This symmetrical line divides this figure into two equal halves. Third one, A. Tick చేయాలి కదా, ఇట్లా టిక్ చేసి symmetrical line ని డ్రా చేయాలి. A. How they have drawn A? Like this. Third one, fourth one D. We have drawn like this. Then how to divide this? దీన్ని ఎలా డివైడ్ చేద్దాం? Like this or like this. Fourth one will divide like this. Horizontal అయినా సరే, vertical అయినా సరే. Next. Fifth one. 1. We cannot draw symmetrical line for 1. So fifth one we have to say. Fifth one ఏం లెటర్ అంటే 1 కి ఇప్పుడు 1 ఎట్లా ఫిగర్ ఇచ్చినాను? Here we cannot draw the symmetrical line. ఇలా డ్రా చేసినాం అనుకోండి, ఇక్కడ ఉన్న పార్ట్ ఇక్కడ రావట్లేదు, ఇక్కడ డ్రా చేసినాం అనుకోండి, ఇక్కడ ఉన్న పార్ట్ ఇక్కడికి రావట్లేదు కదా. So it has no symmetrical line. As for 6-1 also, there is no symmetrical line. Here like this they have given. No, we cannot draw 6-1 also. 7th one, 3. Like this. 8th one, 8. So you have to draw like this or like this. ఎలా డ్రా చేసినా వస్తుంది. So these are the symmetrical lines. First one has completed. Put a tick on the reflections that are reflections to each other. మిర్రర్లో పెట్టిన కూడా సేమ్ ఉన్న వాటికి మిర్రర్ ఇమేజ్ తెలుసు కదా నాన్న, మిర్రర్లో పెట్టిన వాటికి కూడా సేమ్ కనబడే వాటికి రిఫ్లెక్షన్స్ ఇవ్వాలి. ఫస్ట్ వన్ రాంగ్, సెకండ్, థర్డ్, ఫోర్త్, ఫిఫ్త్, సిక్స్త్ పుట్ ఏ టిక్. సో ఫస్ట్ వన్ క్రాస్ అవుట్ చేయండి, మిగిలిన వాటి టిక్ చేయండి బీబిట్లో. సేమ్ లైక్ దిస్ ఓన్లీ. దెన్ విచ్ ఆర్ లుక్ లైకింగ్ రిఫ్లెక్షన్స్, అద్దంలో కనిపించిన వాటికి రిఫ్లెక్షన్స్ లో ఉన్న వాటికి సేమ్ రిఫ్లెక్షన్ లో ఉన్న వాటికి టిక్ చేయండి, మిగిలిన వాటికి టిక్ చేయండి. ఇప్పుడు అద్దంలో మీరు ఇమేజ్ ఇలానే కనిపిస్తుంది కదా, సో రిఫ్లెక్షన్ మీన్స్ లైక్ దిస్ హియర్. హోల్డ్ యువర్ పామ్ ఫింగర్స్ అబౌట్ ఇన్ ద ఫ్రంట్ ఆఫ్ ఎ మిర్రర్ యాజ్ షోన్. Look at A to the reflection of look at B. They are looking same. So here also which are looking same, but rather you have to tick. So second one is different. So say B with first figure, cross out first figure, tick for second one, tick for third one. You will get like that only. And fourth one also correct. Fifth one, yes. Sixth one also correct. Up to here completed activity. If you want to complete this activity, then you can draw this. Then half of the butterfly they have given, remaining here. If you are interested, then remaining here you have to draw here. So complete your homework up to here. Up to here you have to write notebook. This is no need to write this butterfly in the notebook. Complete your homework up to here. In the next class, you will learn about next chapter, that is time. Okay, children.